Loser on the Eastern Conference in this game as the New York Knicks play this one at home. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke. And, of course, Taj Gibson. Coaches really like the improvement he's made in practice from day one to now.
Well, we're about to see what the buzz around the league is all about here. Is it all hype, or will it be reality? We're about to find out, along with the fans in this stadium and the people watching at home.
And you can feel the excitement in here today, guys. I mean, anytime you add a player of his caliber, it is going to be a huge lift for your team.
Here are the starters
in hostile territory as they were that day. They had no jitters at all. I mean, the confidence kept growing as the shots kept falling.
And they were falling big.
Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Jason Kidd. What'd you find out, Doris?
Yes, Kevin, he said he doesn't want to see their offense fall into bad habits and get stagnant. He said as long as we keep moving without...
Now the Bucks moving it up. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's a Flalo. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Now here's Freak coming off a solid outing against Philadelphia. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here.
Off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And he gets the bucket. Porzingis has got his first basket. Here's Porzingis. He's guarded by Plumlee. Inside, Freak. That is good. Freak's got 6 going forward.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
To the inside. And Bayless with the basket, the assist by Freak.
That you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Bayless. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's the Knicks up by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
It's 5, no doubt about it. Stick it to Mike.
Aflalo outside. Takes a 3. That one goes. Count. Aflalo's got...
I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. Oh, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see
this, Greg. He's put a no trespassing allowed on that spot of the floor. It's all his.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Knicks have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year.
Mind the lane.
But just a tad worse, so not too bad. Well, some really...
As we wrap up the first half of basketball, Knicks lead by 4. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, you've been consistently able to find the open man through the first 2 quarters. What have you seen that you've been able to exploit in this defense?
All of it, really. I mean, I see the whole defense as something I can exploit. Man, honestly, I got them running around like a chicken with his head cut off right now. I'm just having fun like it's a pickup game at this point.
You simply can't get enough of you. Thanks for joining us. Kevin?
Look right to me, a bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
The shot's good from Lopez. The shot is off. Excellent D there from Anthony. Freak dishes to Aflalo. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Where they are, right in the middle of the standings, will not make things easy for them down the stretch.
Well, it figures to be a hectic finish to the season.
Back to Aflalo. Shot clock at 6. buries the long-range jumper. The follows. Garrett Bayless is checked in for New York. The feed now to Freak. Bayless the pass to Anthony, and the shot is good. Anthony's got it. They're on a 20-7 run. Now here's Freak. Tight defense on him. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
They are just killing
3
them.
rebounds so far in the game. And here is Carter Williams. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. And then Smith with the dunk.
That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin. On the end like that, he'll rarely miss those.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. Taken away by Anthony. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. And Freak throws it down.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle. He's their go-to guy. When he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually...
Just the second half. The Knicks leading by 16. There's Freak. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Showcasing his skills with that slam.
He knows how to put the extra. Pulls up on the wing. And it's Freak with the rebound.
Well, I tell you what, that's...
Gibson with the screen on Mayo. Freak dishes to Gibson. Here's Lopez. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field in this quarter.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
And it's Gibson, that time on the assist by Freak. And the Knicks lead by 21.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas. You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Lopez has got 50. So no problem for New York as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
And now let's catch up with Doris.
Well, all night long you were able to control the glass. A visibly winded warrior here. How were you able to get so many shots that came off the iron?
You know, I try to be quick off my feet, basically. You know, as long as I bump my guy, throw him off balance a little bit, I can start to head over, grab boards. I know it's a big part of what our team needs, and I'm happy to provide it.
Kevin, back to you.
And another triple-double from him in this game. I mean, he's totally firing on all cylinders, playing just masterful basketball out there.
He was an artist with the basketball tonight, guys. Just a ridiculous amount of assists for him in this game. The way he moved the ball around the court, making sure everyone had their hand in the offense, was superb. That's how you play the point in this league, ladies and gentlemen.